Hello everybody, AB Trains here, back with another video here on Stepford County Railway. It's been a while since I last did a route learning video on the game. Probably about nearly a year ago, I suspect. Anyways, we're going to be doing a service between Port Benton and Stepford Victoria. We will be calling at these following principal stations: Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter and Stepford Victoria. Passengers should change at Benton for services to Leighton, Lynn, Stepford Airport and all waterline services. We will be driving the Class 380 in the paper form. All paper trains are shortly going to be removed as part of an upcoming update. We're now departing Port Benton. Next station, Benton. There is a whistle board up ahead.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Benton.
If you see a whistle board up ahead, press H to sound the horn. The speed limit along this part of the line is 45. So as I've said, all the paper trains are shortly going to be removed as part of an upcoming update. Probably 1.5, I presume. The last remaining trains, which I'll probably do a video on, are the Class 380, both 4-car and 3-car, the 165, 166 and the Class 730. Which those three trains are on the waterline. The 380, both 3-car and 4-car,
this train is now approaching Benton.
Are the last... what's the word? The last something of paper trains on the Connect. There's my reflection. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use my Advent because my Lenovo is being a ripe potato. It takes forever to shut down. And it's incredibly slow. The Advent is pretty much the same, but it's not that bad. So you're going to have to deal with this until sometime when I buy myself a new laptop. We're now on the approach to Benton, currently doing 17 miles an hour, because I feel like that's the appropriate speed limit to do. Around about 15 and 17 should do, or maybe 20.
Platform 7B for the 11:26 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 4 coaches.
This is Benton.
We are indeed at Benton. So from here, this train will call at Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter and Stepford Victoria. And this is
Platform 8.
380-119.
11:27 Stepford Connect
Okay,
Service
now
2,
let's leave
Stepford
Benton
Victoria.
for our next stop of Coxley.
Calling at Coxley, Bowden, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Coxley.
As said, there is a train pulling on platform 8, which is why I'm heading out first. Let's just speed up a bit, go to 45. And then proceed to line speed, which is 100. It's 100 on the slow line and 125 on the express fast line. Now passing West Benton on the right hand side. I nearly said Walter Newton. I dare say Walter Newton is on the Leighton and Lynn branch. And the sound of that AWS alarm means we're on the approach to Coxley. I mean, you'll always encounter the AWS on approach to Coxley.
This train is now approaching Coxley.
Unless you're driving the express, in which case you don't need to do anything. But you will need to clear the AWS on the approach to Benton.
St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 4 coaches. Platform 1 for the 11:30 Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Airport Central. Calling at Benton.
Kind of slipped past the marker boards, but as long as we're on the alongside of the platform,
Stepford Airport Central.
it doesn't really matter. Although it is recommended that you do stop at the relevant coach marker based on what train you're driving. But as long as you're alongside the platform and that you don't pass the starting signal. Of course, we're lucky that there's no dispatcher at this station. Right, let's leave Coxley for Bowden. There are some dispatchers in the game, but they're dispatching at different stations. There you go. Fart on Afrique 04 is at St Helens Bridge. Don't know where the other one is.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Bowden.
Indeed. Well, that was quick. Could have at least waited until 11:33. Or 35 now, because we're about 2 minutes late. Proceed to line speed. We're now on the approach to Bowden Station.
This train is now approaching Bowden.
Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 4 coaches.
In the old Bowden, there were no coach markers, but now there are. We've got a 3 to 4 and a 5 coach marker. So we're going to stop here.
This is Bowden.
Sorry if my hand got in the way. Okay, now let's leave Bowden for our next stop of Angel Pass. The speed limit is 45 throughout until we get back onto the main line at the second station, which is St Helens Bridge. On the right hand side is the express line.
Train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Angel Pass.
Just around the corner is Angel Pass
This train
Station.
is now approaching Angel Pass.
I wish you didn't interrupt me when I was speaking. Bit rude there. The default platform is platform 2. If that platform is occupied, trains will go on platform 3.
Service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City
There are no number coach markers, so we will stop at the end of the platform where there's an SCR marker
This train
provided.
has 4 coaches.
As stated, you are allowed to stop anywhere on the platform, but do not pass the starting signal.
This is Angel Pass.
This is Angel Pass Station. Next station, St Helens Bridge.
This is a connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is St Helens Bridge.
Just coming up on the left, well, we're now about to go under it, is the line towards Berrily, Morganstown and Stepford Airport. You'll see the Airlink on the left hand side and the Connect portion on the right hand side. And of course, bit of the left hand side as well. In fact, we're about to join it now, because the line ahead goes into platform 4. We're now on the approach to St Helens.
This train is now approaching St Helens Bridge.
Not only can't I speak, but I keep getting interrupted by the onboard train announcements. Anyways, we're now on the approach to St Helens Bridge. Passengers should change here for Airlink and Express services. And of course, the service that starts from here to Edgemead and West Wyvern. Perfect stop. Just turn this around before I can open the doors. There we go.
This is St. Helens Bridge.
If your train is more than 4 carriages, then stop at the SCR marker, because there's only a 4-coach marker provided here. Two-coach and 3-coach trains can use the 4-coach marker, since a 2 and a 3 aren't provided here. Okay, let's leave St. Helens Bridge for Stepford East. Now it starts to get a bit laggy over here due to the amount of parts. I can hear 158 somewhere, unless it's behind us. We're now on the main line.
Train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford East.
Well, there's the 158 I mentioned. Proceed to line speed. Stepford High Street is on the right hand side, and from there the Whitefield branch joins us from the right hand side. And from there we will be on the approach to Stepford East, where dispatchers mostly do their duties at. And of course, as from St. Helens Bridge, we are in the Stepford zone, and this is where signallers mostly do their duties at.
This train is now approaching Stepford East.
Excellent. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable. Platform 4 for the 11:35. Stepford Connect.
We're now on the
service
approach to Stepford East, and there is a dispatcher over there, so we will need to stop at the 4-coach marker, or maybe not.
Financial Quarter and Stepford Victoria. This train has 4 coaches.
Sometimes some dispatchers will be nice and actually accept the fact that you've overshot the correct stopping point. Whereas some tend to go, "Hey, you've gone past the correct marker board. I'm going to get you demoted for that."
11:43. Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central.
By the looks of it, he's actually accepting the fact that I've
Central only.
gone past it.
This train has 2 coaches.
But never mind. Right, next stop, Stepford Central. But yeah, just to point out there, if there is a dispatcher at a station, you will need to stop at the correct marker board so that they don't go off on one.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford Central.
Now passing the Stepford Connect headquarters on the left hand side. Okay, speed limit is going down to 75. There's a 158. Speed limit now goes down to 45. We're now on the approach to Stepford Central.
This train is now approaching Stepford Central.
Just going to slow down a bit. Because this is a major station, I thought I'd go a bit slower. Because I don't think a train would actually come into a major station at 45 miles an hour. Or except at London Paddington, where trains tend to come in and out at around 40 miles an hour.
Your attention, please. The 11:55 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
Just checking that that wasn't us. Because, I mean, we are still alive and running.
46 Stepford Connect service to Morganstown. Calling at Stepford
There's no coach
St. Helens.
marker. Well, no numbered coach marker.
East Borough.
So we'll have to stop at the SCR marker.
Morganstown. This train has 2 coaches. The train now approaching platform 1 terminates.
This is Stepford Central.
Here we are at Stepford Central on platform 11.
The train now approaching platform 5 terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford UFC.
Okay,
Platform 1 for the 11:47.
our next stop is City Hospital. We are running approximately 8 minutes late due to a natural cause, which of course is lag. What else would it be? It doesn't matter if you're not following the speed limit or
This
if
is a
you are.
connect train to
You will
Stepford
be running
Victoria.
late automatically.
The next station is City Hospital.
Technically, I don't really want to do 75 miles an hour because, I mean, the speed limit does go down to 45 again upon departure from City Hospital, so I don't see the point, but I'm just going to do it anyway.
This train is now approaching City Hospital.
Financial Quarter and Stepford Victoria. This train has 4 coaches.
Again, there's no numbered coach marker, so we will need to stop at the end of the platform. Should be just about the right place to stop.
This is City Hospital.
Okay, we're now departing City Hospital for our second to last station,
This is a connect train to
Financial Quarter.
Stepford Victoria. The next station is Financial Quarter. This train is now approaching Financial Quarter.
Indeed we are. The station's literally just around the corner as soon as the chunks load. There's Financial Quarter. Again, there's no numbered coach markers, so we will need to stop at the end of the platform.
This is Financial Quarter.
Okay, let's proceed to Stepford Victoria, our final destination.
This is a Connect train to Stepford Victoria. The next station is Stepford Victoria.
If you are wanting a chance to drive the paper trains, which are the Class 380, both 3-car and 4-car on the Connect.
This train is now approaching Stepford Victoria. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Can you let me speak? Thank you. Right. Anyways, if you're wanting to drive the paper trains, which are the Class 380, both 3-car and 4-car on the Connect, the Class 166 or 165, and the Class 730 on the Waterline, you will need to do so as soon as possible, because as far as I'm aware, the update, according to TrainSim, will arrive in approximately a week's time. So if I were you, I'd actually get on with it before it's too late.
This is Stepford Victoria. This train terminates here. All change, please.
That was the route between Port Benton and Stepford Victoria using a paper train, Class 380, 380 119. There's the schedule summary. Some videos that will pay tribute to the paper trains will come in due course. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next video. Go to Margaret as Brenu, fanacht, sábháilte agus slán.